Good morning, teacher. I'm gonna do a quick run through of our deployment and how our project is structured. So first I want to start with the model view controller, how we divided that up. So we have in the backend we have the database. Here is just like the models of the different the different documents that are on our DynamoDB that is stored in AWS. Right now, I have the environment stored on my Linux machine, so I can enter it with no problem. We configured Photo 3 in order to be able to use all of the services of AWS easily. So with that, we made the insert questions, the insert users, the question model, and the users model. After that, after we put all of those JSONs into our DynamoDB, we made the controllers. So in this, we decided to go with Flask to be able to deploy locally to whatever we needed. So first we have here retrieving all of the data we need, and then we have the controllers, which are we decided to go with a REST API, and then we connected it with the front end, which we decided to go with JavaScript. We are running it on a React project, so we have all the components, and locally we can run it perfectly. Here is our DynamoDB. So here is going locally. So these are the instructions. We can say our name. So I can put my initials and put like the number of questions. So 10 is the maximum, and it would put me in easy mode. I can start on maybe I'm gonna start on normal mode. We configured our site, at least locally, so we can have basically like a cheat sheet on a local machine, just for effects of showing how this works and how we get a perfect score. We can start, because the way we pull questions from the backend is that we randomly choose from a pool of questions, so it'd be kind of hard to get a perfect run on the first try. So first we have this one, and when clicking on this one, we would get a 1, so we know that's the correct one. Here we get a 3, we get a 4, we get a 2, that's the one. So 4, 2, 3, 1. One, that's the one. And that one. Perfect. So there we have the thanks for playing, your score, how you did, and then the ranking page. This is basically it checks like in the range of your difficulty, so it would only show you the rankings of people that are played on your difficulty. And finally, for deployment, well, we have the finish screen, but that's not all. For the backend and the front end, we opted to deploy it on an open source app. Instead of going with AWS, we went with a terminal service, which is called ngrok. ngrok basically just takes whatever is running on your pipeline of whatever is hearing on your port, and it streams it into the internet, and you get like a very sketchy link, but it works. And to prove that, I'm gonna go again, and now I'm gonna go with this, and just to prove that we can run this anywhere, we can open a private window, which will not remember anything, and it will tell me that it's a like open source tab, and I can enter fine. I've tested this on my phone and it worked as well, so I'm pretty sure that as long as I have this open, people are gonna be able to get in. So let's say I want to go hard mode, and I'm gonna go with 3. At this time I'm gonna go blind, so I'm gonna say, just for sake of time, it's that one, and I'm wrong. That wasn't the one. Maybe it's this one, and I was wrong again. And maybe it's this one. Yeah, I was wrong again. Okay, well, still it saves my score on the DynamoDB, and everything connects to each other. We think we have 3 microservices that work completely different from each other, and yeah, that's our project. So thank you for watching this, teacher. Have a nice day.